Ornate sensor, right? Oh, that's big. I don't think it's big enough. Thank you, my friend. I mean, Ethereal is doing work also. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Ethereal. Alright, how's it going, guys? Deekadiko is here, and I am back with another banger list. Today, we'll be playing Araka Swarm, Golden Necker. it's another Golden Necker deck, okay? You know, I get it. It kind of gets pretty boring when I play Golden Necker all the time. But, however, look at this card. Oh, we're playing Ethereal. I know it's a new card. No one has seen it. Like, this card hasn't seen play since, like, what, 2 years now? Yeah, Ethereal. We're gonna be trying to play Ethereal with Araka Swarm. Because it's a swarm, we're gonna play some, 1 power units, a bunch of token. And, hopefully we can use Ethereal efficiently with that token. Just transform the token to a 4 power Ethereal and makes this guy essentially a 7 point on deploy. 7 point, transform 1 token to a 4 power Ethereal. Very nice, very straightforward. And yeah, this is a Golden Necker list, improved upon. So we're right now playing Summoning Circle. Dude, I just love this card. This card is actually really good. On top of being a carryover, this card also thin 1 cards from your deck. So even if you're like losing round 1, or if you don't want to overcommit in round 1, you can just play this card and it's just a really amazing value. So main target for Summoning Circle, I think, is gonna be Rat or Griffin right here. Oh yeah, also, ew, look at this card. We're playing Ghoul. A rarely seen card these days, but it has seen a lot of plays back in the day. Even like recently, no one has been really running this card, even though they were playing Griffin in their deck. They just prefer to play something like Necromancer's Stone or Mamuna, even in back when Gurney Kora's Relic were a thing, right? They chose to just play Mamuna instead of Ghoul. But since however, since we're playing Sirenova, I gotta work on my vocabulary. I'm sorry. Since we're playing Sirenova Golden Necker deck, we don't really have access to Mamuna. We could use Tome, Necromancer's Tome, to get the second Griffin out of the graveyard. But I think I wanna, use Ghoul, see how good this card is in a Golden Necker deck. Like, hopefully we don't break this guy too often, right? It's a Necrophage, so he doesn't really synergize with Spontaneous Evolution. Main targets that we're gonna use are Spontaneous Evolution. Is gonna be probably something like the tokens, and if you don't have the tokens, it's fine. We're just gonna use it on Griffin or Rat, because they're both beasts. And with Beast, we get 9 points of value out of Spontaneous Evolution. Like, we could even use it on Roach, right? So one thing I'd like to note in this deck is that we don't really play that much Swarm. So I'm not really sure about this Ethereal being actually that good, because our main source of Swarm comes only from Spontaneous Evolution and Rat, nothing else. Like, these are our only Swarm. I mean, the fact that Roach and Knickers come out in round 1 could be also like, it's kind of like a Swarm, but it's not really that much Swarm, right? So yeah, our tokens on board are gonna be from Spontaneous Evolution and Right mainly. Like, we got 2 tokens from Dolduloke, but it's really nothing, right? So I think this deck is really not that much of a Swarm. It's more of a, Araka's Behemoth, it's kind of like a Swarm card. But it's more of like points, just strictly points. We're playing Toll with Griffin, Megascope, and Ghoul. We're getting some Swarm with Rat, which is why I'm playing Ethereal. Because essentially, you could use spawn the tokens from Rat, play Ethereal on the right side of the Rat, immediately transforms the rat tokens, and then eat the Ethereal with the Rat, and then we can just cycle that. So it's like, what, 3 points a turn, 3 points. A very nice combo. That's pretty much it. That's why we're not running the Chimera one. The Chimera, it's just Chimera. We're not running this card. It's because we don't really play that much Swarm. Like, the only Swarm we have is Spontaneous Evolution, Araka's Behemoth, as I've said, And we're playing Ethereal. So some of our tokens are gonna be transformed into Ethereals, and if Ethereal ends up getting removed, that's like one token of board, like one of the insectoid tokens or the rat tokens of board. So yeah, I don't really want to run Chimera. That's why I opted to run Ghoul instead. Like this Ghoul used to be Chimera on its slot, and since I just realized that we're not really playing that much Swarm, and I've seen like a couple of opponents that I played against with Arca Swarm. And later rounds, for example, in the show round 3, they don't really have any way to swarm their boards because they use like their leader charts for round 2 for the leading situation. Ended up not being able to 2-0 me, and in later rounds, you just don't have any target for Chimera to make use of its ability efficiently. So yeah, even with the Adrenaline buff, I don't think this card is very good in this deck because we're strictly not swarming. And even like with vanilla leader charges, we have 5 charges. We're playing Chimera, it's already a 5 and it's boosting 4 units, so on deploy with leader charge alone, this card is only playing for a 9 and Ghoul is playing for a 10, so I guess 10 is bigger than 9. Let's try Ghoul out. One thing we'd like to note here is that, as I've said earlier, we don't really want to break Ghoul with Golden Neckers. For example, we don't have Griffin in our graveyard. It's gonna be really awkward to play Golden Necker, right? Because there's always a chance that we're gonna draw Ghoul. So I would suggest that we can't really play Golden Necker in round 1. And since we're not really playing Moxie, like we could change one Ghoul to Maxi, but you know, I'm not really keen on playing Maxi in the Golden Necker deck. If the card is like, if there's like a synergy that we're trying to like we're aiming for the Golden Necker deck. Like I think Maxi is just a waste of provision. Like it could be good sometimes. Most of the time it's good, but it's just 6 points. I mean, it's a gold. It could, you know, bring out Roach. But yeah, overall I just don't really think it's worth running Maxi. And that is pretty much it. One thing we could consider changing is the Dolduloke. Like our best targets for Dolduloke is probably going to be Fuka or Chimera. If we have a Rat, we're not really playing for a Succubus or Hybrid. And the thing is with Dolduloke is actually we could you know, get Sirinova on top of our deck or the Griffin on top of our deck. So we have to keep in mind when we use the Dolduloke, like if we click it and like somehow we summoning circle assign the unit to Griffin, and then we click the Dolduloke, it's gonna be like, you know, this is the thinning, you know, it's not very optimized, right? So yeah, one thing we need to be careful. With our bronze here, we're running Peller and Squirrel. Honestly, we could change this to the Kikimor Worker. It's gonna make the Megascope more consistent. But for now, I like Peller so much this meta. It could, you know, unlock the Ethereal, punish their Siri, they play Siri, we just Peller. It traces down by 4, but that's, oh, we gotta Purify, right? Yeah, Squirrel to just counter really on Neuromancy, FMB's Assault, all those carryover cards. Even like against Skellige, you could you know, banish their golds. That's pretty much it. A very straightforward Golden Necker deck. Don't have like any engines. It's just like slam points. Very monster like. We're running one Toll Punish with Ornate Sensor. This card I think is gonna save us and multiple games. We'll see. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the deck introduction. We'll see how it goes. Alright, first match of the night against Syndicate. Traditional Syndicate. They're gonna have a lot of removal. But I hope that those removal won't be like too tricky for us to, like, we could adapt to their strategy. 2 Griffin. Oh, do we want 2 Griffin? I feel like we only want 1 Griffin because we want another Griffin to, you know. I feel like we don't want 2, right? I feel like we don't want 2. Like, I'm fine with. Oh, this is real tricky. What's our. So we have Megascopes in the deck. I don't think Squirrel is doing that much in this matchup, right? We could Peller. They may have Bounty. Ooh, I want Sword. I feel like this hand is fine. Oh, maybe I should have mulliganed away the spores, because they're not really playing that much boost stuff. I could have mulliganed away the spores. True. So there's like an interesting play that we could make here. We could Dolduloke into a Golden Necker, right? Dolduloke, Golden Necker into a, you know, Cyrenova. Carry over immediately. There's one line that we could do. I think it's fine. Just go Fuka. So the question is, do we want to play melee or just range? I think just range is fine. Play Fuka. Yeah. Fuka here. So this doesn't have Veil anymore. We don't really need to click this. It was the line to just mulligan away the Arendite. Oh, it's Wanderers? Professor. For this? I'm not sure you want that, but that's fine. So yeah, the thing is, we could look, we could Dolduloke. Like, that's like a really good play, maybe. We have a beast, so we could use the spontaneous evolution here. Like, is it wise to use the Golden Necker now? Like, there's a chance we can, you know, get the Ornate Sensor, right? That's not really good. It's not really ideal. Ooh, but... Ooh, this is kind of hard. Just gonna click it. This way. There's no reason to click, right? So, ooh. Niggers come out. I mean, they used Professor round 1. I think I couldn't be more happier. So, this is a Swarm card. But does it... Like, do we want to use Hengaith here? So I'm really torn here. What shall we do here? I really want to use the Golden Necker now. But I'm risking on using Ornate Sensor. Like, how risky would it be to just use Golden Necker now? Will it lose me the game? Because I'm getting carryover, right? This is really hard. I think I'm fine with just using the spontaneous evolution here. Boost the beast. $31 points. I just review. Looking at our decks, play Ghoul, play Griffin. What shall you choose? The Ghoul. It's very nice. So we're gonna have target. We're still gonna have a Megascope target for later rounds. I think that's very good. Ooh, this board's dead. I wish I could have mulliganed it away. I mean, should we use the Golden Necker now? We have a target, right? For oh no, we can't. Ah, 50-50. I'll take 50-50. I'll take 50-50. Man, should have boosted the Knickers. If we boosted the Knickers, we could have played the Ornate Sensor. That's fine. Might be game losing. Spender. Hopefully we can Hengaith this. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have used it on Knickers. I'm fine with doing this. So the thing is, Megascope is gonna be really awkward. I think they should pass here pretty soon. Because like we have Ring of Favor, right? I have a lot of coins. We're fine with just taking this. We could take it for ethereal. Like, place it here. Ethereal is 8 provisions. I think we want to do it like this. Ethereal. Oh, they're really trying to, you know, they think they get the round. They don't know. They don't know. Seven. That's on the melee. It's very nice. Just gonna use this. There's a chance that we might need the ethereal. I think I'm just gonna use this. Hi. This could be their spender. I think it's worth using the erendite now. Should I wait? This is a 7 right now. This kills a unit though. Maybe it's fine doing this. It's at 3. The thing is, we can't really bleed them with this hand. The recharge. They're really going at it. So we're gonna have 4. We're going a card down. We're getting this out. It is really unfortunate, but I think we're gonna have to pass. We lost round 1, but they played Professor, Scoundrel, a lot of stuffs actually. We still have Haingate Sword. We still have erendite. Hopefully we draw the series here. Keeping the swords was actually like a mistake, right? We need our carryover, please. We need our carryover. It's not bad. I guess it's where we're at. It's fun. Gonna push here? No, right? Ooh, I wish we have Serenova right here, man. Or at least like bronze, right? That we could play. Like playing any of these doesn't really feel that great. We have a Sophie Trickster here. The question is, do we want to pull Ethereal out? I don't think we do. Oh, I wish we have Siri. Thing is, we have a really great erendite value, right? Hopefully, like, it's gonna be good enough. It's ethereal. I mean, I think here is not really that great, so I think I'm fine with this. I should have played this, I guess, back row, because we're gonna play Toad Prince and Ghoul. I mean, I believe that he'll answer this, right? No way to answer this. Yeah. Of course. You answer it every time. I guess it's fine to play Sirenova now. No reason not to. Okay. 8-point play. Okay, you're not staying. You are not staying. Do we use Toad Prince or Hengate Sword? Because if we use Hengate Sword here, we damage this guy, they're just gonna consume it, right? With the dude, we lost a point. I don't really like that. And if we use it on Morils, we could use a point on the Toad Prince. Do they have another 4 that we could consume? They played the 1 Shady Fender, so I believe it's fine to just damage the Morils. Should be fine. I should have clicked this. They could Philippa this. I don't really mind. Yeah, they're just gonna consume it. So Aaron dieting this is actually not bad. It's 13. It's gonna grow like 3 more times. And we're getting rid of 2. I guess it's kind of bad, right? Is there anything that we would like to remove? Like, this is 10 points, right? So this is 15 points. They might have a spender. Tribute, Shady Fender. What am I playing around here? This is do we take this now? It's fine. Like, we could use this now, or they're just gonna play a spender, and it's gonna go horribly for us. I don't know. We'll see. It's a Shady Fender. 6 coins. This already came out. Let's play this guy, right? Nine Griffin. 10 points. 10 point is very pog, but okay, so it was already 15 points. Okay. Just hit the Shady Fender, I think. I mean, they're gonna know our lost card, right? They're going to know our lost card. I mean, they have a spender here. 9 coins. 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 10. Through the charge is 11. 10 plus 5. I mean, just use it now. There's really no downside to it. They know our last card is 16 points. I mean, we're up by quite a lot. We might get there. All right. Kill the spender. Do this. Do that. We'll see. Spending quite a lot. Tribute 3. Jock. Okay. 6 points? Maybe? Oh, it's so close. Wait. It's a draw! It's a win! It's a loss! Oh, frick. Oh, man. That Ornate Sense around 1, I think, lost us the game. It could have went better. But yeah, I was conceded. Let's move on to the next game. Alright, second game of the night against Imprisonment. I believe it's also another Golden Necker deck. And we're going first, which is very nice. And this time we have our Serenova, which hopefully doesn't really get countered. I hope. We don't want you. So, we don't have a Golden Necker right now. I believe, like, this Spores, if we're up against Golden Necker, right, Spores is actually really good. It counters the Ring of Favor. We could go with the Swarm game plan. I mean, this hand is fine, I think. This hand is fine. Like, we could play Griffin, the Megascopes, and then we still have another Griffin in deck. We don't really need the Summoning Circle. We could just play the Summoning Circle next round. I mean, ideally we have the Summoning Circle, but we could break, right? And that's really not ideal. Like, this hand is, I think, is good enough. Just play the Spontaneous Evolution, right? No two ways about it. I don't really like playing Serenova first. Okay. Could be a good sports target, I suppose. This has to be Golden Necker, right? I'm just not gonna assume things. Like, it's just Golden Necker. Should place it on the leftmost side, in case like we want to play the Ethereal. You don't need to click the Magic Lamp yet. We could play around like something like Coded Weapons. It's like as fast as we can. Mill. Well, that changes stuff. They just do this. We just use Ethereal here, right? Like, it's fine. We could consume this guy, but I feel like using Ethereal here is much funnier. Yeah. Oops. No mill for you. No mill. Wait, I'm milling myself though. Oh, this is bad. I'm milling myself. Because we are a Golden Necker deck, we're milling myself. This is not good. No! Our sensor. Is it fine to use it here? Or do we just consume it? I mean, this is right now worth 6 points and 1 mil. I think it's worth using this. I really want to use the Megascopes. No! My Ethereal! Don't lock it. So in case I get the second ghoul, I kind of want to use it. I definitely want to use the Ring of Favor soon, because they don't have any points, right? What is that? Golden Necker? Oh, that's fine. I don't need... there's really no synergy for that card, like it's fine. Fuka. do this, I think. 55 points. That's thick, guys. That's actually thick. Oh, we have a ghoul. Griffin. Oh. So do they have the points, right? Ring of Favor is at 15 now. If we pass, we're not really good. We're in a great position. I don't really want to waste Toad Prince. They used their Filga Forts. Surely they don't have any more removal, right? Surely they don't have any more removal. Surely. Alright. But do you have 14 points? Okay. Our thinning card, that's very good. It's very nice. Alright, they're down a card. And we have carryover with Arendite. We still have a Haengay sword. We still have Ghoul. Still have a lot of stuffs that we can do. What if we want to mulligan you away? Like, if they kind of like play Renew Filga Forts. I mean, this is like value cards. It's fine, mulliganing away. I really want this Hengate sword, but having Golden Nectar is actually really bad for us, right? I think I'm good with this. I think we should have enough points here. Squirrel. So I think I want to avoid using the Griffin as much as possible, because we're still gonna have Megascopes, right? Like, there's a chance we're gonna have Megascopes in later rounds. This is our tallest unit currently. This gets us ahead. I would hate it if they have remedy. We could have mulliganed away the Griffin, but thankfully we can use the Griffin here. Like, is it fine going down a card? Like how bad is it going down a card, right? How bad would it actually be going down a card? We're losing Arendite value. We're still gonna have a lot of Arendite value though. They could get the Ghoul here. I think I'm just gonna banish their Griffin now. Don't really need to get ahead. Like, they might have the second Informant. We played around it. It's Remedy. And with this, we're gonna get ahead. Boom. Oh, wrong one! Oh, fuck. Wrong one. Oh, that's very bad for us. Oh, I might have thrown. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, I guess they can bleed us. They're trying to 2-0. Fair enough. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just sorry. Like, I'm just sorry. Like, I'm just sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. It's not like I'm sad that I lose this. It's just I don't play well, right? I don't play well. I'm sorry. Like I could have done better. Oh, I lost that one. I'll move on to the next game. Alright, third match of the night, and I hope we could do better this time, because I think this deck has a lot of potential. Yeah, I hope we could do better this time and not mess up like we did back there. We drew all of our artifacts, which is not ideal. I think we did Dolduloke this time. 2 ghouls? We don't need 2 ghouls. Okay. We get the sensor in the hand. It's very nice because now like we get to decide when to use it, right? And yeah. 2 megascopes here I think really good. Off. Oh, they're going all in. They're going tempo. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, hold down, mate. Hold down. I mean, this could be unitless deck for all I know. There is a chance it's a unitless deck. Maybe it's a golden necker. It's not a golden necker. It's an Arendite deck. So this is 7 plus 3. It's a 10. 7 plus 5. Wait. We're getting ahead. I like this play. We get ahead. Feels nice. Doing what, you know, golden necker deck's supposed to do. Even though, like, this is one of our precious removal for their engines. Okay. So our main target for summoning circles now, I think, is gonna be, ooh, probably Griffin. Okay, they're just trying to pile up their carryover, which is respectable, very respectable. So Spore is gonna be a really important card, right? Because I think we're just gonna bleed them. Get the Sirinova carryover for round 3, and hopefully we can win the game by having last say Ornate Sensor. Like, I think winning this round is gonna be very pivotal for us. Like, we need to win this round. If we don't win this round, we're kind of screwed in a sense. But that said, we have like 1 unplayable card here. We have a lot of unplayable card, which is honestly not great, not the greatest, but we'll try. Like, is playing Summoning Circle now a good thing? Like, we could bring out the Ethereal or the Urat. Like, we could consume the Griffin with Urat, play the Ghoul. Is this correct to do this? Got the Arendite value. And Nickers come out. It's very nice. Very nice. Oh, they have a lot of value cards. Again. Trap. They snap pick this. So either this is like leftmost or rightmost. Because their torque is at the leftmost. That's a possibility. I think it's safe to use this. Like, we don't really need to use Summoning Circle for carryover. I think we just want to win this round. And I think the best way to win this round is just playing Ghoul. Ring of Favor, Ghoul, and all that jazz, you know? I think it's our most important job to win this round. Purify? We have no Sirenova. Like, let's say Ornate Sensor is just gonna be really big, right? Like, this is like, what, 40 points? Assuming they have like an 18 point Stork and something. Thankfully we drew the Ornate Sensor here. It's really nice. Dude, this stuff. Oh. They're doing it. They're getting the tempo. Eight points. We could use the spores here. Like, we're just gonna bleed them and have lost save, right? I think that's fine. Is that fine? I mean, I think we're just gonna use the knickers here. So 13 plus 4, it's 17. 17 plus 6, it's enough. Oh, we're ahead. Nice. This gets us ahead, right? Remove the shaping nature. Oh, it's on the leftmost side. I thought it was on the right side of the... Oh, it's on the rightmost side. I just... Oh. Oh, sheesh. I didn't know that. Well, we can't really play Ghoul now. And we want to win this round, so... This is what? 11? We should do this. Maybe they'll pass here? Like, having Lasse is all we need, man. Oh. Well, I'm good with that. Sure. Look at all these carryovers. They're gonna have a big torque, but do we really care about that? I don't think we do, right? Do we really care? Like, they have like 18 points torque? Maybe 20 points? Sirenova, please, one time. I need you, Sirenova. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna get Sirenova, are we? Sirenova, please! In the one time, dude. One time, please! Nope. No Sirenova. Gonna try in 2-0. I welcome that. Oh, he's trying to 2-0. Okay. Okay, calm down, everybody. Calm down. He's trying to 2-0. And we're ahead. We have Lasse with Ornate Sensor. Everybody calm down. Oh! Oh my goodness! Wait, they just give us Lasse with Ornate Sensor? What? Thank you. Thank you. It's not a guaranteed win. Bear in mind, guys. It's not a guaranteed win, okay? Calm down. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm. It's not a guaranteed win, okay? This... Right, perfect. Oh, look at this ethereal value, guys. And we're gonna get ethereal value too? Yeah, that's insane. Damn. I mean, we're playing Arca Swarm, Arca Queen, Arca Swarm. We have Ornate Sensor, right? Oh no. Please don't remove my poor ethereal. I beg of you. I'm just a poor ethereal player. Actually, we could have golden necker. I'm so bad. Oh. They're not removing our poor ethereal. Nice. They just want the death blow, I think. It's not killing this, right? Perfect. We're just gonna use it now. Is it here? Is it here? Could place it here, I guess. Puka? Puka is a 6. This guy is in 7. 7 here. 7 is bigger than 6, but I like Puka more. So I'll shall play Puka. That's quite big. It's the thingy here. That's gonna be thick, dude. That's gonna be one thick torque we're gonna have to deal with. Like this. Skag. It's 2 damage. Okay. 4. I mean, they should know our lost card is Ornate Sensor, right? Oh. That's big! I don't think it's big enough. Thank you, my friend. I mean, Ethereal is doing work also! Oh, man! Oh, my goodness! Ethereal! Saving the day! I mean, opponent giving us lost save, but that's like a very, very nice for Mr. Opponent. Thank you, Mr. Andre 2000! You are the best! Thank you for allowing me to have lost save Ornate Sensor and getting some value out of Ethereal. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for the video. We had some fun. That second match, I'm so sorry, guys. We could have done better, but yeah. The deck I think is overall pretty good. Like, you could of course obviously change the Ethereal to something else, but when it works, it's great, right? Even without the Ornate Sensor, we're only down by 10 points, and we could have you know, discard the Ornate Sensor, have lost save with Spores, and we will still have gotten there. The deck has some points, and yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.